The Fully Geek.
Yes. What's happening, people? What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on, boys and girls? What's happening, man?
Yo.
What's going on?
Hey, guess what, guys?
What?
It's episode 96.
Yeah. Come on. We keep growing, man. We keep growing.
4 more to the big 100. 100.
Century and all that.
Imagine.
Yeah. Give God thanks. All right, guys, I'm not going to lie. We will get into Boris' announcement, but I will just say this. I'm a big man, and I survived COVID, but I'm bloody struggling with hay fever. Yeah, I don't understand why plants are killing me the way they're killing me, bro.
The thing is, I've never had hay fever, but yeah, I've never had it. But like last week or so, I was sneezing a lot, just kept on sneezing. I was like, wow, I know you do this. Is this hay fever? But I don't know if it was. You know what I mean?
I'm struggling.
I'd be pissed, man. I probably love a plant, man. You know what I mean?
Bro, it's mad. I'm waking up in the morning, sneezing, coughing. Like, I take nasal spray, it only lasts half a day. Today in class, I try to teach. Achoo for about 2 minutes straight. Achoo. The kids were like, all right, sir, we get it. I'm like, I can't help it. Achoo, bro, it's a mess.
How many COVID tests did you take following the sneezes?
No. It's a safe fever. But, you know, like, you just got to make sure there's no remnants in it. Like, you know, like, you don't want to be that guy that sneezes. Like, you got a little bit of hair just hanging, like, and you can't see it. So.
Well, do you man get as well, Richard?
Nah, man, I don't get it. Now, do you know what? That's like you. You're not too sure if you're sneezing because of it's hay fever or you just think you're just sneezing. Yeah, do you know what I mean? But I do notice it when my eyes are itchy.
Okay.
Yeah, but apart from that, nah, not really. I'm not one for hay fever, how people were suffering.
Well, give God thanks, you lot are blessed. And the thing is, you know, like when I was young, I don't think I suffered from hay fever. And then, you know, like I wanted to do it. Like, you want to be like everyone else. I want to get hay fever. Then licked me in my face and said, yeah, you want this, yeah? You want this.
Nah, man, I never wanted it, man, because I see people suffering. I don't know if you might say that meme that's going around that.
Yep.
Everybody seen it now. Some guy, when you got hay fever, it's too funny, bro. The guy's probably all the expressions.
What's her name's got one as well? Oh, shit, what was her name? The comedian. She does Lupin.
Oh, is it
Judy Love. She's got one as well.
Yeah.
It's the truth, bro. But I can't do that. The throat itching. You can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That, my dad's hello.
No, I was never blessed with that skill, man. So I don't know if it's a skill. But yes, all right, people. Let's start with yesterday, which was Monday, the 14th of June, which was supposed to be 1 week before raves and the concerts and everything was back to normal. And I ain't gonna lie, I was one of these guys. People were saying, bruv, it's gonna be moved. Boris is not doing it. I was like, no, bruv, government, they're on it. Then they just said, yeah, F you, my brother. We're doing this a whole month.
Yeah, so, from time they mentioned it like weeks back, I thought, yeah, we're not gonna be free on the 21st. No way.
Nah, it's like they could have hinted, Boris got an announcement. What is it about?
Just giving that to us gently, man.
You know what I mean?
So what we're saying is you can have more than 30 guests now, but you must be seated at a table of 6 people.
Okay.
Up to 6 people or 2 households, you can still meet indoors. Pubs and restaurants, table service only. Theatre and cinema, 50% capacity. They were doing some pilot events, like, for example, Euros and Wembley and all that. Still doing social distancing, but nightclubs, So I felt, so if you was one of those guys that had organized your party for the 25th of June, like it was going to be a big way, you know that's it, it's done.
Long.
Well, okay, it's done in official capacity. If you check my snap on the weekend, everyone is out here.
Nah, that's that. But I mean, it's restaurants are open. You can go inside restaurants and eat. That's still open.
Yeah. So it's like I've been to like a couple restaurants, like whatever. one of them, like you got to scan this thing, you got to like register that you was in the place for this track and trace thing, and then like they come to you. And obviously, but like even if you wanted to go get like the restaurant, I'm not advertising the restaurant, but say you want to go get a salad, which you always go up salad if you know the restaurant. Yeah, you just go up to the middle. There's a salad bar. You can just get as much salad as you want. Now you go up there and there's like a woman or a person who literally just gets a salad for you, then brings it to your table.
Imagine.
The bottomless drinks, you say to them, "Can I have a tango or whatever?" And they go and get it.
Yeah, I went Nando's on Friday, innit? Like, and it was the best service I ever had, you know, I can't lie. Like, went in there, sat down, they said, "Oh yeah, you scan your whatever."
Yeah.
Like, but I ordered everything on my phone, and the food come like 5-7 minutes later, innit? I thought, wow, man, like it was just swift. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah, because I've also been to Nando's. I won't mention any of the restaurants.
I'm promoting promotion.
But yeah, at Nando's, that's what we do. And then the thing is, you've got to like, anytime you want a bottomless drink, croissant, and I have some tango and lemonade mixed, please.
So you can't go to it yourself and
well, because that's what I was thinking. When I got my drink, I'm like, so what's the and they come out to me and ask if I want another drink, but I can never do the bottomless in. Even though I order it, I can never do more than one glass, man. It's too much for me.
Well, from Nando's.
Yeah, the bottomless in general.
Get out here,
bro. That's too much coke, man.
Well, we should go up at least 5 times. At least 5 times.
Yeah, listen, bro, listen. The amount of money you've got to pay for that drink, bro.
Bro.
No.
My hands start shaking like that, bro. Like, no.
Richard eats a piece of a bit of rice. He says, "Yeah, get another one." A bit of the chicken. Yeah, get another one. Sits down, lets it settle for a little bit. He does his thing. You're supposed to do.
Oh, do you know what is? I bet, you know, like, I know everyone can't wait for lockdown, but imagine that the staff, all the people working continuously going through. And so imagine a younger version of us. You know what? I want another drink. You know what? Actually, I want another drink. Imagine the frustration that they must be getting.
No, but I think some of them are actually employed just to do that. That's like that's their job. Like just to go and do the drinks.
I'm that guy in it. I have to have the Coke, Sprite, Fanta
into
like,
one. I
know.
I mix it up. So
that's the thing. I didn't ask for that because normally I wanted to ask. That's what I said. I wanted the Sprite and Fanta mix.
Yeah.
Like that's my thing. Can you give me Fanta, a bit of Sprite, a bit of ice? Like I wanted to do.
They're all gonna mix right, man. You know what I mean?
No, I can't do these mixed fizz, you know. No, it's wrong.
Serious.
I'm against it.
And the thing is, until you try it, man, that's the thing.
No way.
But I used to get cussed for that. I still wish you used to cuss me as well.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, you tried it one time. Look at him now.
Yes,
I can barely accept cherry Coke, innit? That's as far as I go, innit, bro. Don't put no Fanta in my Coke, bro.
It's all soda water, and they just add flavorings, bro. It's all the same thing.
Come on, we know this.
Don't kill the dream, man. Don't kill the dream.
No, but it's saying that I don't even eat pizza, but if you go Pizza Hut, like this is before lockdown, they had this machine, bro, and they could give you flavors for any drink you wanted.
Yeah.
But they got one. They had one in Odeon,
Burger King.
You go there, you got the basics like Coke, lemonade, you got any flavor, you got strawberry flavor, this flavor. Bro, I was just up there just making concoctions, bro.
Standard.
Nice, that shit. Yeah, this is the one. You gotta make your shit, bro.
Yeah, full cocktail trial, innit? Proper.
Look at Merv. I know he's thinking, hey, man.
I'm going to try it.
No, you have to try it. You definitely have to try it. You definitely have to try it.
It's like a part in your mouth. Pause.
Merv will be there for time, like thinking, oh my God, there's so much selection.
I'm a whole collection. Yeah.
Yes, we're going back in. Well, I'm not saying we're going back to lockdown. It's still because of this Delta, which now like 60% more. No, I'm bored now. Like I'll be real. But if you're 18 or over, you can go and get if you want to. I mean, not COVID, or get vaccination. It's there. Before it was like limited. Now anyone can get it. But we won't talk about that. But yes, how did that make you feel anyway? You lot excited, upset?
Just the extension. You knew it was coming in it. Like, so it was like, all right, just do it. Just Just tell us, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't feel anything about it, to be fair.
No, yeah. I don't think it really affected. Well, obviously, I don't own a business which will affect me, but I think to me, it feels like we're not in lockdown anyway.
Yeah, it's true. We're still able to go out and stuff. Like,
yeah.
You
get me? So it doesn't really affect me. Obviously, the nightclubs, people are missing nightclubs and all that kind of stuff. We'll say, you know, oh my God, I'm still not free.
That's the only thing in it. That's the only thing I think that's missing.
Yeah, club, entertainment. It's just
clubs. That's the only thing.
And if you go to bars and stuff, you've got to be on some sitting down.
But there's not to grasp something, but I swear there's a bar around the corner from mine. Yeah, but every Friday it's on, bruv. It's on like Sonic, bruv.
Yeah, but I think they got supposed to be sitting down. It's supposed to be table service, and you're not supposed to be able to stand up and dance.
But I ain't saying that.
Well, brother, look at it. I walked past that gym. You remember when you could do outdoor thing, bruv? That every morning I used to see people out there working out, gym, everything. It's a weird one now. The gym equipment's still outside. I don't see no one using it.
Yeah, everyone's like inside now, isn't it?
Yeah, so I don't see no one using it. But yes, hopefully this doesn't get extended further. We've got something to do in August, so let's hope that this stuff doesn't get extended.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Anyhow, then that's when I'm going to knock on number 10 Downing Street myself. You get me?
Oh,
full on beef,
bro. We've even got festivals. We've even got festivals.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that as well.
Hey,
that's it. Festivals. Yeah, bro. I can't. Like, I'm not even trying to be out there, but I want to at least do the festival, birthday weekender. I know. Do you reckon we're getting Notting Hill Carnival this year?
No,
I don't know.
They're just you know what, because they know Notting Hill will come out. They're just ensure lockdown is full lockdown back in the day one.
Imagine.
What about like Notting Hill Carnival, like I don't know, like a park thing, like a festival. I don't know, something.
Nah.
If they lock it off, they got to do something.
You can't dilute it, man. Can't dilute it.
Listen,
you need people hanging out of windows. Just floats everywhere, bruv.
You need that in there. It's
true.
Bruv, like, no disrespect. Like, I know that this carnival this year would be off the hinges, bruv.
Yeah.
Like, you got people that have got 2 years of walking up to do, and that's walking up. I don't mean anything sexual. I'm talking about how they dance. Like, get me, like, bruv.
That's walking, you know.
No. I'm explaining. If you're from the smaller islands, like, you don't understand what I mean.
The term walking island.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what they call it, though. That's what they call it. They call it walking.
But you confirm the small island. Is that what they say? Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard that before, apart from the other thing. Yeah.
No. I went. That's what I'm saying.
Unless you're cooking or something, can it?
I weren't talking about the duty thing. I was talking about the rest.
It's such a strong word.
I would have gone to the carnival that carnival sounds lit.
They're walking, what?
Anyway, never mind. I'm not going to start. All right, but yes. All right, cool. Well, all right. Staying on West London. Yesterday was 4 years anniversary of Grenfell. Okay, so
gone so quick, boy.
It has. It's mad.
4 years.
4 years. Like, seems like the other day. I couldn't even remember I was 4 years ago. It was 4 years ago. So
that's mad. 4 years, you know. It's crazy, man.
But how much has happened in 4 years? You got to really think about it.
Mad, isn't it? Like my little one wasn't even born.
Yeah,
that's mad.
And then they're just running around talking and everything. Like,
trust me, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's a weird one because, especially like considering at that time, obviously there was that whole about the cladding and all the rest of it, and there was like lots of buildings they were going to start getting inspected, and then there was lots of buildings that had in. People were just like, oh yeah, well it might not happen again, blah blah. Like in Tottenham right now, we're just getting towers built left, right, and centre.
I know.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I said that to someone because I don't know who I said it to on a pod last couple of weeks ago, but the whole process was about removing the tower blocks and stop having that kind of concept. But it's just like people were like, no, let's just go back to it because we haven't got enough houses.
Just going up and up and up, boy. But yeah, so man, shout out to all the people that lost their lives in Grenfell.
Yeah, shout out, man.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Eternal
man.
peace, man. Yeah, man.
Sorry, hay fever's gonna leave. Yeah, I told you, struggling, bro. You don't sound struggling.
It's on tight.
Struggling. All right. Sorry, do you know what? Every so often, I'm just gonna have to move away from the mic. I apologize. All right. Boys, he's been watching the Euros.
Yeah, of course. Come on.
I only watched
the Euros.
I only watched
Euros. So I thought I had Heroes. I was like, what?
I just watched little smidgens today. That's it. About it. But I've got nothing to report really. What 1-0? 1-0?
They keep the ball right, yeah.
All right. Well, the Euro started last Friday. It started with Italy, Turkey, and obviously by the time it's coming,
wait. It's coming on. It's coming on.
It's coming.
Football's coming
home. Jeez.
What's that?
I was a bit late. I was a bit late with the background music, isn't it? Like, but yeah, continue.
I thought he was in a Badua's. Yeah, so we opened that on Friday. Opening game was Turkey versus Italy, and Italy won 3-0. I didn't watch it. Saturday saw Wales versus Switzerland, and then we had Denmark and Finland, which, to be fair, was like a really quite an emotional match because Christian Eriksen suffered a cardiac arrest on him. To be fair, I was a bit surprised they continued to play. I'm not continuing.
I know
they chose to play the match.
Yeah,
nah, that makes no sense to me.
Like, yeah, I didn't think they'd do that.
Well, obviously, it seems that they were given an option in the sense of replaying the game.
Yeah, I think they're saying either late or tomorrow in the afternoon. Something.
But even if it was tomorrow, I'm surprised they didn't even invoke that, because there's no way. I'm being honest with you, I would have kind of been comfortable to continue the game, even though knowing he's okay. You know, you're mentally wise, you're still kind of shaken up again. Still, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We have heard that Christian Eriksen he's making progress and stuff like that. But there were some rumors saying that he may not necessarily play top level football. So I don't know.
So repeat that. So you cut out for a bit.
He said that he may not be playing top level football again.
To be fair, I don't expect him to, and I think having a cardiac arrest, playing football, that the sport that you love, it's your job and all that kind of stuff. But
it reminds me of go on.
So yeah, I think that's enough to kind of give you the feel. You know, it's enough to suggest that, like, you know what, let's just put it down. I don't know if he will ever watch that game again and when it happened, but to me, seeing his wife crying, that kind of like touched me. I thought, do you know what? Football's long; it's not worth it. And I'm pretty confident it's made enough money to kind of just go into another commentary or commentate, do whatever you got to do. Sorry?
How old is he?
He's 29.
Okay, yeah.
29.
Because it's right of Fabrice, man.
Fabrice Wamba,
yeah.
That was mad as well.
Even when it was happening, he tweeted saying, "Please, God," or something like that. So it's deep, man. That touched me.
Footballers are so lucky that they got people about like this quick service, because anywhere else, who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows, man?
No, definitely. Because when it happened, it touched me. I didn't clock what was going on at first. I think just like most people who are watching, thinking, no one touched him. What's he doing? Trying to do all this diving business and nowhere near the penalty box. Yeah. Then you can see like the seriousness of it, and I thought, wow, you know what? Yeah, it proper touched me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. You know,
I saw the replay and I was touched by the replay. You know what I mean? So let alone being there or watching it live. When I saw the replay, I was like, wow. My man's eyes were open, but he was just lifeless. Do you know what I mean?
I'll be real. I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen it. I was out at the time and I saw it like, on the groups and stuff, messages and that. But I just, you know what? I don't know. There's certain things that I just can't watch. Like my brother messaged me wherever he is. I don't know if everyone's know where he is. So I'll just, yeah. But no. I don't know if it'll be legal right now. You know what I mean? So,
cool.
So I'll keep it like that. You know what I mean? But like obviously he plays ball and that, like, and I think he was like, he called me. He's like, Dave, I was almost in tears.
Yeah.
Like, especially as a man that kicks ball and stuff, you know the kind of seriousness of it. And I think even when he was younger, they used to say that my brother had something with his heart.
Yeah, I remember you saying. I remember that.
Yeah, they said he had something with his heart, and that was always a potential that something like that could happen to him.
Yeah.
But then I think later on he got tested, and they were like, "Oh, when he got tested as a youth, they tested him as an adult, so they did something wrong or something. So maybe he's all right after." Kind of. But I guess these guys, like, they might get paid a lot of money, but you're pushing your body to the extreme certain time, isn't it?
Yeah, some heart. Everyone's heart is built differently, man. You might be fit. You might be fit as a fiddle, but wear and tear, over time,
Scary stuff, man.
Yeah. So I'm glad, I'm glad he made it out. And we had Belgium-Russia, which was a 3-0 to Belgium. Belgium, from what I've read, Belgium are looking quite tasty. I think they're world number 1 at the moment.
Yeah, they look all right still. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, it's weird. World number 1, you ain't won nothing. But I mean, like in recent years, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh.
Then we had Austria, North Macedonia. Not gonna lie, I don't think this is a match.
That game, I definitely missed that game.
Then we had Holland, Ukraine, or Netherlands, Ukraine, a 3-2 to Netherlands. People said that was a good game.
That was a good game. Yeah. That was a good game.
We had England, Croatia.
It was an okay game, It wasn't that bad.
That's the only game that I briefly watched a little bit, like I like my granddad's whatever, but it weren't good.
It wasn't that bad. It was a decent game.
I think what's his name played well. Calvin Phillips did.
Yeah,
he played well. I heard that people booed the national anthem, and I mean not national anthem. Sorry, the kneeling down.
Yeah.
And then I heard there were some fans that were booing Sterling, and then basically afterwards, when Sterling scored, them same people were celebrating and jumping up and down. And I thought, see, you mother people, them.
Yeah. Come on, man. We know how it is, man.
You've got to allow it. But I think it was weird. Now, imagine England won 1-0, yeah. Know how many videos got put in the group, like who's coming home, like we've done it, we're gonna do. I was thinking, bro, we beat Croatia 1-0. Like I was probably bantering the groups. I was like, oh, England are dead, they're gonna get beaten 3-1. Like people proper, like I didn't realize it's like proper passionate.
Yeah, people are passionate about this, man. Proper.
I mean, even I got my son WhatsApp message. Dad is coming home. Like,
what?
Get out of here, man. Like, why are you going to be that guy? But it's fair enough. But no, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm so not happy. And like, you know what?
You're not happy that they won that match?
No, I'm not happy that he's on this and is coming home.
That's to say, boy. I'm thinking, boy,
no. I'm not.
It's a hide, man.
It's not about England winning 1-0. It's about my son telling me he's coming home. Like, get out of here. Because if you put all your eggs in this basket, when it doesn't happen, I need you to get me. Like, you got to go into every international tournament, half-heartedly knowing that no matter how much you support England, they're going to get knocked out.
Yeah.
That's not the kind of attitude to have, is it?
Hey, we ain't done nothing since 1966. Since
Rich,
then, 2 semi-finals.
The reason I'm laughing, because me and Rich is having a private conversation about this, isn't it? Like, and I was telling him exactly the same thing. Like, and you're just echoing it for me. So I'm glad you're saying it, mate, and not me, because I've got no right to say it on there, innit? You know what I mean?
No, man, speak your mind, brother.
No, I was saying the same that Nate said, innit? I was like, because this is the time I like watching football. I like to see the nation get together and community-wise, and like thinking, no, I'm not a football guy, innit? But I can't lie to you. When England gets so far in the tournaments, I'm like, no, there might be hope, innit? There might be hope, and no finish. No finish, isn't it? Yeah. Like, and I say to Rich, like 1966 is a very long time. Yeah,
very long time.
Very long time, bro.
Like, not even a couple of 10 years or so they win.
Well, the World Cup's changed since this. World Cup's a skinny little thing. Now
different squads, different whole set of people, and still, bro. Like
almost 60 years, bro. Almost 60 years.
We're getting cancelled, man. But
No, we keep it 100 though. We gotta keep it 100.
Yeah, straight.
But like I said, like you just said, Merv, I want England to get far in the competition because I do like that whole kind of everyone gets behind the nation. I love it. Like, bro, people start talking to me that would never even look at me in a normal day.
Bro, it's like,
mate, as it can, all of this. I want to be part of that.
Morning.
The way I feel like about England, like watching England, is like, you know, when you see like a stampede of people just running in one direction, you're like, you just run with them. That's how I feel about England, bro. Like, it comes on, man. So,
bro, and then you see the windows, everyone's got their Union Jacks and St. George's flag, and they've got them on their cars, and they're bibbing you in the street, and it's just love.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Then we got knocked out, and then it's on, like I said, it's on BBC Three and ITV2, bro.
Oh, England will never get. You know what it is. As soon as they get knocked out, the negativity from everyone. Sack him. Like
Southgate. He's a wally. What is he doing? Who did he pick that? How are you putting 2 goalkeepers on the bench? All of that stuff.
2 goalkeepers. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie, because you see when that squad came out Sunday, I was cussing. I said, why is he playing 2 right backs, a right back at a left back, and a right back at right back? He had 2 left backs. He played none of them. And then he had 2 keepers on the bench, but apparently the law says you've got to have 2 keepers on the bench.
Oh, is it? I didn't know.
Yeah, so that's why, because I was cussing. I was like, how can you not bring Jadon Sancho? Like, how can you put him in the squad?
I know they keep saying it's Premiership biased, isn't it? Because we look at Sancho's record in Germany, he's killed it for like 3 seasons. He's been killing it. There's no excuse why he's not starting.
Yeah.
But
then
it is what it is.
Then we had Scotland versus Czech Republic. We had the wonder goal from just over the halfway line.
Yeah.
Monster.
So I feel like Scotland have actually knocked themselves out of the competition now. Unless they can beat England.
No way, they cannot.
It's a derby, innit? You never know what happens in derbies, man.
Then we had Slovakia, Poland, 2-1 Slovakia. Spain and Sweden drew 0-0. Then today we've had Portugal beat Hungary 3-0. Don't know if any of you watched it. It was a penalty.
Last 5 minutes.
Yeah, last 5 minutes. Bro, the game was 0-0 to 87 minutes.
What? Yeah. And I saw 3. I didn't watch it. I didn't see
all in the last 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
All the goals happened. Obviously, Ronaldo got 2 of them, innit?
Yeah, Ronaldo got 2, but then I know it went to the penalty, and there was a meme that went around, like, it had Ronaldo looking at, Bruno Fernandes, Fernando was giving him the side eye as well, like, who takes the penalty? You know, Bruno Fernandes is the penalty king at United, isn't it?
It's Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, Fernandes. Then obviously just now France beat Germany 1-0. Yeah, I think it's too early to start calling it. I think that now means that every group has now played,
Yeah.
Everyone's played at least one game. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, yeah, that's the Euros. But have you not been catching up? Because obviously we had the Euros, so we've had the England songs. So there's been 2 songs that have been released already. We've had I was gonna say friend of the show. Like we're more friends of him. Steve-O the Madman, he came up with a song. The life of me, I can't remember. That's really bad.
Yeah, I saw it today for the first time. It was on YouTube advert.
Yeah, he's where they're all on the bus and that. It's all right though. It's quite catchy. It's got like all the filthy fellas. Shout out filthy fellas. All of them man are on the bus and all the rest of it and all that kind of stuff. Vindaloo Part 2.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, so Vindaloo Part 2. It was. Do you remember the first one? Me and my mum and we're off to Vindaloo and they're walking down Hoxton. Do you remember where I used to live, Kel? Around the corner where I used to live.
Yeah.
So Vindaloo Part 2 come out and then they're walking down Hoxton Street again. So do you remember the caretaker that used to work with me, Tony?
Yeah.
His daughter, she just had a baby maybe about 6 weeks ago, and they're in the video as well.
Oh, is it?
In England Kids, yeah. And it's got like there's quite a few people. The guy, I can't remember what the names are, I'm not gonna lie. Will Miller, maybe. There's a few of them in that video. So there's that video. And Krept and Conan apparently have got the official England song. Okay. And there was a show that was on YouTube, but I haven't BBC 3.
Yeah.
But they haven't said when they're releasing the song yet. And I haven't heard it either.
What about Rich's one as well?
Yeah, Rich did a song for the squad announcement.
Oh, okay.
And the Krypton Conan, I've seen it on probably on their page, but I haven't listened to it.
Yeah, I haven't. So I don't even know what it sounds like or when it's gonna come out. But apparently that's the official England song. But it made me think, like, what's your favorite ever England song?
It's coming home.
No, we're playing for England.
The John Barnes one.
No way. No
That's
way.
a tune, bro.
That is the most tackiest tune ever.
Ah, man, that's a tune.
No, it's a tacky tune,
Reload it. Reload it. Trust me.
So
Nah.
So you're trying to tell me. So you're trying to tell me
England,
when England win the match, you're gonna sing that John Barnes bars, yeah?
It's a big tune.
No, but it's a big tune, bro. Can't you just remember what he's got the ball and he's got like the old Chelsea on. You gotta do like, bro. Hey, every time I watch that, what is that program that comes on Sky One? The one with Jamie Redknapp and that, yeah? And it used to be James Corden. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
League of Their Own.
Yeah, League of Their Own, yeah.
Every time John Barnes is on there, yeah, Jamie Redknapp, he always wants to do the rap, man. He does, you gotta pass some move, because I'm an England man. Hey, that was a tune. Yeah. That was a tune. And then obviously we had 3 lines on the shirt. We had 3 lines on the shirt. Bruv, do you remember that song came out? 96.
What was that? How's that one go again?
3 lines on a shirt. Jewels we made, still gleaming.
Oh,
no more years. Yeah.
Come on, that's the biggest tune.
That was a big tune.
Yeah, that was big.
What's that one with Sven Goran Eriksson? What's that one?
Oh my god.
He's a lovely geezer, but something. Like, I can't remember that. I like that one. That one always sticks in my head.
I got to Google that, boy.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
I'm not making up in it.
No, you're not moving.
I don't feel that probably wasn't official. That probably wasn't an official English song.
That was a song that was by Bell and Sperling, and that came out in October 2001, I think.
Okay,
yeah,
makes sense. Yeah,
and it was inspired by England's 5-1 victory against Germany, I think.
Okay.
And then I bet you didn't even realize. Did you remember the World Cup, last World Cup? Dizzy Rascal had a song with James Corden.
Vaguely, I think.
Yeah, that was like the English
song. I remember that.
Yeah. The weird one. I don't know. Like I do like. Do you know? Oh my god! Do you remember like? Oh, sorry, but do you remember when like back in the day they used to have like FA Cup song?
Yeah. She wore.
No.
No,
that's what we sing. That the fans sing. But do you remember when the actual players used to make a song before the FA Cup final?
No.
Like they always used to have like an FA Cup final song, and they used to like sing a song, and like you'd see them all in their suits or whatever, doing that kind of stuff. They don't do it anymore.
Yeah. No.
After the pod, I'll send you some. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's just allow the England round up there. All right, well, thanks.
Can I just say one thing?
Push can.
It's totally off topic. You know, Roma have actually made a bid for Xhaka for 13 million. How much of a disrespect is that?
Disrespect.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know.
Yeah, but you know why though? You know why though?
Jose.
A is Jose Mourinho. B, anyone that we sell out of the Premier League, we always sell at a discount because all the other clubs would say, well, look, we can't afford to pay them what you're paying. And if you want them off your books, you're going to accept our money because I'm still going to have to pay them an extra 8 million that I would have paid you to pay for their wages.
That's your business. He's not worth 13 million. No way.
It's proper disrespectful. It's winding me. It's actually winding me out.
Yeah, proper.
But is it a disrespect if they bid that, or is it disrespect to be accepted?
I think both.
Both. Definitely both.
So how much do you think we should sell him for?
I think it's £20 million player.
Minimum 20
Yeah,
million.
minimum 20 million.
You bought him for how long? How much?
35.
Is it 35?
Yeah, 35.
Yeah.
35 or 45?
35.
Not 30. Come on, 45. You crazy or something?
Yeah, 35.
This is Arsene Wenger days, bro.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I just think what they're trying to buy him for, it just makes no sense to me. Friggin' COVID or not.
The way of the world, man. We can't afford anything anymore. So I haven't got acceptance now, man.
Yeah, cool talk.
The fans have been wanting to take him off for a long time, bro.
Right. The fans, we can talk about this another time.
Say that for another episode.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right. Well, this week we've had. Well, I want to say this week we've had, or this week we've actually noticed that they're out. Yeah. So the first trailer we had was for Power Book 3 Raising Kanan, which is going to be released on Starz on July the 18th. What did you lot think of the trailer?
Yeah, it was
It looked good, yeah.
I didn't really watch. I saw the old trailer that was released back in the day, but I didn't watch this one.
It's like it's exciting, isn't it? Like
there was no thumbnail on the. You get me?
That's why I sent it again.
Too late. It was too late by then.
I was there. So cool man.
Yeah, it kind of just feels like a 50 Cent backstory in it, really, as well.
No, it is.
Yeah. Like, but you know what's funny about it though? Like, because of they're playing that LL Cool J soundtrack, that song, I'm like, I'd love to see LL Cool J in the Power. Like, I don't care if it's Power Book 5, whatever. I want to see him in Power, innit? Because
he's from Queens as well, isn't it?
Yeah, because it reminds me of that film. What's that film he's in with Omar Epps, LL Cool J? It's gonna bug me.
Deep Cover.
Yeah, Deep Cover.
That was sick. That was a sick film.
I'm thinking like, I want to see LL act again like that, innit? So
yeah.
If you're out there, LL, man, come.
Although over the pool table scene.
Yeah, love it. That was bad, bro.
Mad.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I think the trailer was good, and I think it'll probably give us a little bit of kind of insight into Kanan. Like we shouldn't ghost, but they might come towards the end of it. But it looks all right. And I think it's a different. We won't see 50 in it. You know what I mean? So I think it'll be decent.
He'll make some sort of cameo, man. He'll be like Kanan's uncle or something, and then passing through or whatever, man. He'll make some sort. Come on, 50, bro. He has to.
Or Kanan from the future.
But from time 50 making a ghost appearance. No pun intended, but making a ghost appearance in the final episode. Yeah, that's when you know, bro.
Isn't it? There's about a little shit called Tyreek is gonna get you killed, man. Stay away from him.
Trust me.
Do you know what? I was trying to look for Tommy and Ghost, how the younger version of them, but obviously I couldn't see anyone.
They'll probably hide them in it, special guests.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. But it looked, for me, like I said, it looked. I don't know. Like I quite like the Power universe,
and that's
same here.
But that's how 50's so he's so into himself, bro. It shouldn't be about him. It's not about you, bro. It's about Ghost and Tommy. Why is it Raising Kanan? It shouldn't be about you, bro.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but I think for them,
James Patrick and Tommy Egan, when they're like raising them, like let's see how they. No one knew about you in the first or second or third season. Yeah, your son was about, but no, you came in later on. You had like a one season, and he bounced. Like, why is it about you?
But this is what happens with TV. Like, if you got a successful TV series, you got all these characters in there. You just start picking one for spin-offs, isn't it? There'll be a spin-off about 9 Lives, bro. Trust, isn't it? Like, get ready.
Because that's what it is, though, isn't it? It's about like. Because they say that he was like the gang ringleader, innit? And I think Kanan go down, which allowed.
Yeah,
I think
Ghost set him up. To, but apparently Kanan was going reckless.
Yeah,
so Ghost had to set him up to put him in prison. You know what I mean?
I suppose it makes sense then, because he is quite a foundation for them, innit? Really. When you think
true. But I just knew 50 had to make it about him, innit? But yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, it's about his character, not like. Because,
I know, but
if he's in the series, like I'll be like, no, you're definitely making it about you, because how you're in here, don't know.
I reckon it'll be one of them scenes, like there'll be something that happens in the future, but happened in the past. Like it almost mirrors itself. It almost mirrors itself. So you'll see like a grown-up 50 and a young 50 kind of doing, like interchanging that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's how they could get away with it. That's smart, mate. That's smart.
I'll issue in the last episode too.
So when does Power Book 2, the second series, come out?
Does it?
Probably late this year. I think.
I hope so, because I'm invested in that. Like, remember, Tariq is now part of Mary J. Blige. I don't want to see what happens next.
That's true. Yeah. Because as I was just talking about, I was thinking, what happened in the last episode actually?
Yeah, remember he becomes friends with them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there was another trailer that dropped this week, which was something that was kind of reminiscent of our childhood, which was He-Man. And that is now going to be, part 1 is going to be released on July the 23rd on Netflix. What are your thoughts? Are you like excited, looking forward to this?
Definitely.
I'm pumped for this, man. You get me? Big up Kevin Smith as well, man. The mastermind behind it, bruv. Like, so because he's involved in it, I'm very hopeful in it. Like, but what I heard though is that it's not really going to be about He-Man, because the title doesn't really say He-Man. It's like the Masters of
the Universe.
Yeah, universe. So I think the focus is going to be on Teela. So that, I don't know how I feel about that, but if they do it good, then I don't mind. I think He-Man and Skeletor is kind of going to be there in the background and stuff, but the focus will be Teela's whatever she's doing. Basically.
Who's Teela?
What? Who's Teela? Leave. Just leave. The girl doesn't know either.
No,
thank you, Rich. Thank you, because I was just nodding my head like, yeah.
So you had He-Man, obviously. You had all.
She should tell him.
And you had the female one, which is Teela, with the swirls for.
Oh, you remember that part, don't you, bro?
It's just like seashells, isn't it? Like, you know
what I mean? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So like, I think I know Richard's.
Nate's Googling it now. Like, oh shit, that's her.
Guys, man, what's wrong with your He-Man knowledge, man?
No, but no. The thing is,
man, come on, He-Man.
Oh, I watched it the other day. Yeah.
Oh, is it? That's why.
I know. I've been watching She-Ra with my daughter in it, the original one, in it. So I'm just well immersed in it, man.
No, I haven't watched any He-Man cartoon since I was like 10.
No, it's but and apparently, like, because they had the She-Ra Netflix series as well. Like,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I watched it too. Like, it was,
they actually had a She-Ra one.
Yeah, but the thing is with She-Ra, because I don't know if you know that, but She-Ra and He-Man are twins, isn't it? But they got separated at birth.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So like, so when I saw She-Ra, the new series, I'm like, so where's He-Man in it? Like, I don't understand where He-Man is, but I don't think.
Was that animation as well? Yeah.
Yeah, it's animation, DreamWorks.
Well, She-Ra.
Yeah, but it's more. It had a lot of flack because I think it just kind of pushed too much. What's the word? Politics in your. I don't know. That's not the right word. But it was
it is politics.
Yeah, and I think now like a lot of She-Ra fans are like proper like just hyping about He-Man coming out. It's like, well, She-Ra was there, like now it's He-Man's turn, isn't it? What's the problem?
I didn't know about She-Ra. I'm gonna check that out. I have to check it out. Yeah.
So what, is it still on Netflix?
Yeah, 7 seasons. It's over now.
7 seasons.
Yeah, but
oh my God.
but they're really short seasons though, so it's like you probably get like maybe even 7 per season or something. Yeah.
Wow, She-Ra and the Princess of Power.
Yeah.
Wow, it's mad.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. See, this is what they should do for Thundercats. Let's do this. No movie, no film. Just do something like this for Thundercats. I'll prefer it.
But I think they are doing a Thundercats movie, I think I can't remember the.
But I don't want to do a movie. Just do.
No, but they're doing it to make it look exactly like the 80s series. Do you know what I mean? So like they're gonna keep the uniforms the same. They're gonna keep the whole cheesiness about it, but obviously make it good. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah,
I don't know if they're doing it live action or CGI, but I'm hoping it's CGI. That would work. Yeah,
CGI would work.
Yeah. Because I don't think you can. I'd be very surprised if they made it live action and made it work because they're cat humans, isn't it? It's weird. Like, yeah. But no, definitely looking forward to Masters of the Universe, man.
Yeah, definitely.
No, definitely. We'll watch it. All right, which kind of leads to the question: what would be your favorite 80s, 90s cartoon if you could do a reboot now? You think they should do it?
Thundercats, bro.
Yeah, I saw.
I think I answered too fast. I do want them to make Thundercats regardless, but I think because we had one in 2011 as well, I think someone else has to have a turn. So for me, it's either got to be out of Mask or Visionaries. One of those. No, Brave Star.
That's what I was about. I want Brave Star. That's my
Brave
program.
Star, straight.
It'll be a sick one. Sea of Gold.
I'm leaving, bro. It's too much. You took it deep.
That'll be a sick one though. Because it'll be so.
Of the sun, where our life is just big.
You know what?
Big tune, bro.
I probably would have gone for Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, they are making a Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I thought
there is a film that ages ago, innit?
Yeah.
But I think they're doing.
They're doing another one. Yeah, they're doing a recent one. Yeah. No, there's too much of them, bro. That's an unfair question, man. But I like it.
Without doing any research.
Bear. Speed of the Puma. That's one of my favorite cartoons, bro.
Oh, love it.
Hey, Captain Planet. Oh, come on.
No.
Captain Planet. He's a
hero. Gotta take the bird down from zero.
Jeez, come on.
Michael Mars. Why did they sound so fresh when they said water?
Yeah.
Captain Planet, but you just chuck pollution on man's chest and he's finished, isn't it? Like, oh no, I'm suffering.
It'd be so cheesy. Yeah, it'd be so cheesy.
With his mullet, bro. Man had a green mullet, it's over.
Or Super Ted.
Banana Man.
Banana Man and Super
Ted, you know, man rips his skin off, bro.
By night, Eric was and he just pulls the thing. He becomes
32 Acacia Street, bro. Don't forget that, bro. Don't forget that.
He becomes Banana Man. No, it's sick. Hey, I feel like episode 100. We got to start. We got to talk about some of this stuff, man. We got to save some of these gems.
You know the Moomins. I used to love the Moomins so much. You know that.
Yeah. Bro, they creep me the F out, bro. They just look so weird, bro. Like their face is too smooth. Just la.
You know, I got a confession. You know, because you know I didn't know that Ewoks is actually part of Star Wars. Because when I started watching Star Wars again, I was like, oh snap! So Ewoks. So I used to love Ewoks back in the day, the cartoon and stuff, innit?
Ewoks.
But I didn't know it was part of Star Wars, innit? So I was watching recently. We watched back.
I think that's valid. I think that's valid, like because if you're not really a Star Wars person and you've only kind of seen. Just probably like because it only came in episode 3, innit? Return of the Jedi. And if the card was just in your face constantly, then you're not really gonna link it up.
I didn't know that either. I just know it from the animation.
Yeah, it's like
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't think there was a direct link to it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as we move on, I'll just leave you with Gummy Bears. But
Gummy Bears jumping here and there.
It's bouncing.
Was it bouncing?
Yeah. It's crucial ones, bro.
All right, cool. Sorry, let me not. I don't know.
You just got me thinking about bare other 90s cartoons.
Save it.
We'll save it. All right. Yeah, I don't know if everyone wants to go down that lane of us. All right. Also, it was announced. We mess with the verses. June 16th, which is Wednesday or 2 days ago when the pod released. You've got Eve versus Trina.
Eve for me, Eve all day.
Yeah, I don't think I know one Trina song, to be honest.
You know one or two when you hear them.
All I know is that Trina for me ruined that Rick Ross album with that song. I'm getting face. That was I hated that track. I was like, I hated that track. I was like, he ruined the album. Ruined the album.
Track, yeah.
And then June the 26th, we've got Bow Wow versus Soulja Boy. I don't know. Bow Wow Wow, Yippee-yo, Yippee-yay. I don't know the other songs.
That's Snoop Dogg, but yeah.
Wasn't it? Yeah, man.
That's Snoop. Bow Wow's like a... I don't know, bro.
No, I don't know.
That's Snoop Dogg as well.
Is it? That's mad.
Let me hold you with Mario.
Yeah. Mario. Let me.
Yeah, but swear Power used to be a rapper before he became one of those.
No, that is.
No, right.
That's a Mario.
Wait, is it an Omarion song or Bow Wow song? Who features on it?
I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know.
No, it's Bow Wow. It's Bow Wow.
It's a Bow Wow song. Yeah.
And I know Soulja Boy did Superman Superman that way. Apart from that, I don't know. And apart from that, when we went Drake, like that's the only thing I know. Soulja Boy.
I don't know. Soulja Boy's got a big tune called Got out of bed, put my mask on. So I can't remember what it's called, but like that's his biggest tune I used to like, and that was it. Apart from that,
Ben and Soulja Boy, we kid that one.
Yeah, but that's in the clubs. You wouldn't play that like just what I mean. But that tune, I think it's called I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. But that's the only tune I liked of Soulja Boy. Do these guys have okay? Bow Wow have 20 because he's been around since he was like 8 years old, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm sure he'll have 20 tracks. But Soulja Boy, I don't know if he's got 20 tracks.
I don't know if he's got 20 bangers. He won't have 20 tracks.
Yeah, I mean bangers. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And then they got one on July the 1st. All it says is Essen. Doesn't say.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Yeah.
But apparently it says stay tuned. We're getting international. So guys, it could be like Girls Aloud versus All Saint or any of those ones. I mean,
All Saint should be more against Eternals.
Eternals.
Yeah. Sugar Babes.
Oh,
Sugar Babes should really verse Girls Aloud. I'll say.
Like, do you get me? It could be one of those ones.
Well, the honeys.
The honeys. The honeys. I didn't even like them. I didn't even like honeys.
Neither would I. Yeah.
Well,
Cleopatra.
No, I'm gonna be 100. If it's Cleopatra coming at you, I am backing them 100%.
Well, who would they clash though?
Exactly. I don't think they clash anymore.
They're one hit wonder though. That's
they had their TV show, everything.
Yeah,
they had a TV show as well.
Yes.
Yes, they had a TV show. Yeah, I used to watch that.
Bro, I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't care. That's my child.
Rich looks so confused, boy. He doesn't know what we're talking about, bro.
They should find them.
Rich was in East Connection them times, bro. He was.
Cleopatra should find that to reverse that group of Next Factor. Remember Bun and Cheese? Remember those girls, Bun and Cheese, bro?
Bun and Cheese.
Let's move on. Someone will know. Someone will know out there.
I'm fully googling Bun and Cheese, but hopefully Bun and Cheese don't come up.
I just remember there was a queue in the auditions, isn't it? They're like, we love Bun and Cheese, so we call ourselves Bun and Cheese. I'm like, are these girls being serious?
I've never heard of them.
They just had Cleopatra vibes to them, innit? So find them and clash them, please.
Cleo was anyway.
Yeah.
Shout out Cleo. I hope you're doing well, bro. All right, cool. Let's just jump on some from the TVs.
Hold on 1 second. I got beef with Merv.
Okay, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Let me sip my juice.
Yeah, man.
I like to run in my headphones.
Bro, what was June 12th, bro?
Bro,
I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing in the group. I didn't see nothing on Instagram. I didn't see nothing anywhere.
Bro, I was depressed in it because when I saw it, it was like late at like probably like 8.
Bro, you should be from 12 a.m. Like you should be on Instagram,
bro,
the groups.
Shall I take the picture down? Yeah, I'll take the picture down.
Take the picture down, bro. It was Superman's Day, bro.
Oh, I saw that.
Can you explain what's going on?
No,
it's Superman Day, isn't it?
And my mother's radio silent.
Bro, like, I was on Instagram later in that evening. I was like, can't bother, innit? What's the point now? What's the point? I missed that window, innit? Missed it.
You're a mono, man. The fake Superman fans.
Could have got 100 likes. Could have got 100 likes, man.
That's it. That was my get off my chest.
That's
why I wear the t-shirt. You get me?
Have the S on the chest.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. All right. For the past couple of weeks, we've been talking about brief therapy, and shout out Trend Central, and for all those people that paid for watch the Aftermath 1 and 2, like keep us supporting that businesses. You get me? Like at first I was not really on it, but then I thought about it.
I thought about it as well. Yeah.
They got like 1 million people watching it every week, or whatever. And say you got, I don't know, say you got a third of that, or just like a tenth of that even. Say you got 100,000 people supporting that, paying what, £2-3. Get me? That's a lot of money that you can reinvest in the thing, and that's what we're kind of looking at. So, get me? Like obviously I did pay for it and all the rest. Like I would have liked to keep it apart from 10 days. It's still good for 10 days. They released Aftermath Part 3 Because remember last week we was talking about the end of Aftermath Part 2. Did anyone watch Aftermath Part 3?
I didn't, you know. I haven't seen it yet.
Am I the only one that's watched?
I just,
Yeah.
I think.
All right, I'll be real with you, okay?
I think my energy just went after that.
Right, I'll be real with you, saving money. That doesn't mean that I didn't big them up like the first of it. You know, like you do a good thing, then a bad, like negative thing, you do a good thing again. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's only 15 minutes long, and I don't think you gained anything from watching the third part that you didn't know in the first or second.
15 minutes.
Yeah, and that's why I think it should have all come out at one time.
So
how long was it?
15 minutes. Yeah. And basically, all it was is they're all in the same place. Yeah. So they're now all together. And at first, I'm thinking, okay, is Paul going to come out? But it's all filmed on the same day. Yeah. So Paul still weren't there. And then I just think she wasn't the best interviewer. And she just kind of just asking.
I told you. I don't like her. I don't know if she interviews. I don't like it.
It was a bit. Yeah, I didn't gain anything from it. If anything, like Shioma, like I really liked Shioma, like from back chat days. But then, like the aftermath kind of made me feel like, oh, Shioma, I don't even like you again. That's actually bad, isn't it?
This is the only show that I've watched
in a
long time, and I love and hate people at the same time. It's weird.
Yeah, like I love Chioma, but I was like, oh, man, you're just like, considering now we know that it's not supposed to be real, I feel like you're dragging it. You know what I mean? Like you're just dragging it. Just looking sad and depressed, bro. Just dragging it.
Yeah, and I saw one clip where the interviewer asks Jamal, "Is Chioma your type?"
Yeah,
right in front of Deborah. I was like, "Why would you do that?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was just like,
why would you do that? What did he say? Look, I know he's stupid as well.
Nah, he was, but he's like, because they were like, no, we're friends. And like, Chioma and Deborah were like, no, we've reached out to each other, we're friends. That's a bit of a silly question, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, they kind of just bogged it off that way. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think it was all right, but apparently they did announce that there was going to be a second series of. But I'm assuming it's going to be different characters, like different people. It can't be the same.
Yeah. It's a shame because I did want there to be a second series. Like, I mean, yeah, there is going to be one, but I think now that I kind of know, well, I don't know if it's real or not, but I was just be in my head thinking that this is not real, so I won't enjoy it as much.
Yeah,
and I don't think they'll that whole after pain watching the behind the scenes or the what happens next, that can't happen again because people won't be invested like that. Because, you know,
I don't even have a problem with them charging for a show, but it's probably the type of show and what was going on in that program. Like, no, like I didn't really like it too much, innit? I would have rather actually paid for the actual 6 episodes
than that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Do you know what? It could give them opportunity to somehow get it on TV, especially how popular it was. So someone could actually be signing that up to actually get it on TV.
I think Paul's going to be on the poet and what's his name?
Alhan.
Yeah. Show. I saw a little clip of him on there. So I think it's coming out tomorrow, so.
Okay, because he's been on Free Shots.
Yeah.
I didn't listen. I know he was on Free Shots, and I think Deborah was also on like 90s Baby and
oh, he's traveling. Okay.
Yeah, making it rounds, isn't it? Why not? You got monetized, man. You got monetized.
That's it. Yeah. Opportunity.
Why not?
Yeah. So that's the end of Blue Therapy for the time being. All right, guys. A few months back, and I can't remember the date, but we reviewed a show called Lupin, Part 1. And then we were like, how the hell did you just end it like that? You can't just kidnap the man's child. And then like he said Part 2 coming soon. But it almost seemed at points that soon was not going to come soon enough. But Friday the 11th of June came out, and they released Lupin Part 2, which is a further 5 episodes.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone watched it?
Yeah.
No. I never finished the first season, so I haven't watched it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
You don't intend to.
No. I want to watch it in this French subtitles.
What? You want to watch it in French subtitles?
No. So I want to
watch it in French audio and
that's it. Yeah, English subtitles.
The way to do it, man. It's the way to do it, bro.
I want to do it Merv's way.
I got a slight confession, yeah. So obviously it came out on Friday.
Yeah.
Saturday I've gone to watch it. Yeah? So I've gone out in the day or whatever. I'll come back in the evening. I had a little church quiz and I'm now sitting there in the front of me. I watched it. Lupin. Like, let me play it. I'm falling asleep. Obviously, I'm tired. And I woke up and I said, hold on. Why the hell am I watching this in French? I'm proper struggling, yeah? I'm like, I'm sure I didn't watch the first series in French. And then I clicked, it said that you're listening to a French audio. So I just pressed English audio. I said, that's more like it. I can now watch it. I just pressed stop. I went back to episode 6. My brother was like on episode 9, yeah? I had to stop it, go back to the episode 6 to watch it again in English.
Mad, man.
Yeah, nah. So because I was struggling, because I was like, I can't keep up. Like, I couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
But what were your thoughts on it?
It was just exciting, man. It was fun. It was a fun watch. Like, I'm surprised how it just continues just straight from the first part. Like, I thought there would have been some time lapse or whatever, but it's literally kidnap my son, chase the guy down, and you find him straight away. Like, that black guy, that Lupin, just keeps fighting all the time, man. He's proper a legend. Obviously we're doing spoilers, right? Isn't it? So, like, bro, I can't lie to you. I was upset when he died. You know, I was up like he died such a disappointing death as well. Like, it just got
it's a shit death. Like,
I would have thought that maybe that he doesn't die at all, and him and Lupin just come to some truths. Like you know what? Cool. You know, like John Wick and Common, like in John Wick 3 or 2, whatever it is. Like, I thought it'd just be like, you know what? Yeah, let's just go your separate ways and got in it. But this guy does not die, bro. It's like Jaws. Get me? Like, just keeps coming back.
Yeah.
But, no, that was good, man.
No, it keeps you guessing throughout the whole thing. You're like, right, how did we get at this thing? How did, like, this is you're constantly guessing. Oh, there's a few idiot parts. Like when the son was in the boot of the car. Yeah. When the guy saved him, the boot was left open and he ran off in it. So obviously when he goes to the car, the boot was closed. Who closed it? Yeah. That. And then obviously the black guy you're talking about was shooting at them. Why didn't he hear the gunshots? Yeah. Like, it was like, but you know what?
Yeah, I wonder if that was like a mistake. Like, we forgot to close the boot, guys, isn't it?
Because I did think about it. I did also think, I thought, I didn't necessarily notice the boot. I did hear the shots. I thought, I didn't hear that before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and another thing as well that really bugged me, and I think maybe it's just deliberate. Maybe he's just such a bad guy that he just does that typical bad guy villain thing. You know, like when the villain just, like, what's his name, Pellegrini, he just confesses to everything that he's done
so easily.
I'm like, he's blatantly recording this, and what's going to happen towards the end of the event, he's going to play it for everyone to hear. You're supposed to be some rich mastermind, smart guy.
Exactly.
And you just freely went and told him what you've done.
So easily. It was like, come on. And I know part that irritated me was, come on, Lupin. Like, you're meant to be this guy.
Lupin.
Master of disguise.
Master of disguise, like, clued up. Like, watch your back. It's him, you got cameras in your house.
Yeah.
You got no cameras in your house, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what do you mean when he's playing music?
Yeah. Like, I'm not saying like he should know that someone's in his house. But like after the facts, you should have like you should be able to like view it somewhere, or your bedroom to see what happened in your house or whatever. Because you're that guy. You are that guy.
You should have some surveillance.
Bro. Come on. Like,
I didn't think about that. And even like, because remember the other guy, the black guy, when he first found out where he lived as well.
Yeah.
No, did he only just find out where he lived in this series? Or
with the dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Also, where was the dog?
The dog was with Lupin in the kitchen dancing in it.
Yeah, and then when they all ran off, it's the dog again.
Oh yeah,
Where's the dog, fam? Like,
the dog was missing. I forgot about him. You know,
when they're running through games and all them footage, where's the dog? Yeah, and notice is like that last scene. Yeah, like obviously I'm not going to talk about the last scene. We're talking about Lupin's like what do you call it? Disguise when he had the dreads. Yeah,
That's not dreads. Don't disrespect dreads, bro. That was some auntie's wig, bro. That was a auntie's wig.
When he had the wig, the dread-like wig, yeah, whatever it was, yeah. Bruv, he's not a small man, you know. The thing about Lupin, yeah, he's not a small man. He's not a man of average build. You know, there's nothing average about him. Yeah? How is he just getting away with all of this? He just walked out. Oh, no, they said he's gone that way. He's gone that way. It takes off the wig. I was like, come on, it looks like him.
Man just puts a hood on and he looks like a different person. It's like...
I think they had to have done that deliberately because, he's not the most inconspicuous guy at all. Like,
nah, and his features and his build, like he's a one-off. He's a one-off guy. Do you know what I mean?
And it's like, and he's when he had that fireman outfit, I started busting up straight away because I'm thinking they didn't even try to like blend his hairline like to his forehead. And when they showed that clip of him on the TV as well, that newspaper thing, that made me laugh as well. I'm thinking he's I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if it's just deliberate for the actual program itself to just look like it's blatantly you, but no one can see you, like a Clark Kent putting his glasses on a Superman thing, isn't it? But his disguises are awful, man.
But I think as a second part of the series, I think it ended quite well.
It was good, man.
It's predictable-ish and fun.
Exactly. Though it's predictable. You got up and down with it. Do you know what I mean? Because like things like obviously with the Pellegrini exposure, that was predictable. But do you know what just really sidetracked me as well? You know, like when he was sitting on that park bench and that guy got knocked down with a briefcase. Oh yeah.
And the guy ran off with it. Like, so, and I saw that. Okay, that was random. Like, but I just forgot about it completely until they came back to it. And obviously it was Benjamin that was the guy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Benjamin done a lot in this half, you know. Like he wasn't just the guy sitting behind the
desk.
He done a lot.
He probably done a lot, man. Like,
And you know what other part that shocked me was that little scrawny little white kid working with Pellegrini. I was like, wow, that was a good reveal. That was a good reveal.
Yeah.
And at first I thought they were going to choose the woman that had the alcohol in it when she started drinking behind the bookshelf. That was funny, man. But that guy, the emo guy, whatever it is, probably shocks me.
Brother, they be paying everybody in diamonds. Everybody.
Yeah.
Like, how can you get rid of that diamond though? You know, like if a man pays you in diamond, how am I now going to fence this diamond?
You have to go abroad. You have to just go abroad and shut it.
Like, how much is this worth, man? How much is it worth? Like.
I think it was good. I think my only thing would be, I think in the second part, Lupin was more trying to seek vengeance, and he was in the first one. It kind of changed his personality slightly.
Well, your son got kidnapped, your family.
I understand it, but that was the only thing. It was like a bit of a change of personality of who he was.
Yeah,
that was resolved quite quickly as well, isn't it? Like, The thing is, I want to go back and watch the originals because I watched the originals when I was young, and I just thought this is a cartoon and it's fun. But I actually want to go back and watch the animated series because,
like, the song that they'll sing at the end, is that a song? Is that the original?
I don't know actually. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
All I know is that the little car that Benjamin drives is the car that they have in the animated series as well.
And the dog is in the animated series as well, right?
Yeah.
I know. I think it's worth a watch.
No,
they keep on talking about the Lupin versus Sherlock Holmes. Like every time, all the book they were referencing inside was Lupin versus Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, spin-off. Yeah, get Benedict Cumberbatch in there, boy.
But I think Omar Sy, like as the actor, I thought he's very good.
No, yeah, he is.
He's very good because he's in. Do you remember that film with Kevin Hart?
Intouchable, isn't it?
Yeah, is that the one where Kevin Hart's pushing the guy in the wheelchair?
Yeah, but he's
and he was in the original. There's a DVD at work that I wanted to watch.
Yeah, that's a good film, man. Like, that's the first one I saw before the Kevin Hart one. Yeah.
Was he speaking English in that one? Or
No,
is it
French as well.
Oh, it's French.
Yeah, that one's actually set in France.
Oh, okay.
I think the only other thing I've seen him speak English in is in X-Men.
X-Men,
Yeah.
In X-Men, who is he? One of the Apocalypse?
Bishop.
Oh, Bishop, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but he's good actor, man.
Definitely. He's also going to be in Jurassic World Dominion.
No.
Yeah.
This is it
Right.
now. This is it. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. What has everyone else been watching? What's going on?
I've been watching the Kominsky Method, series 3, final season. I don't know if I've mentioned it before. That's the series with Michael Douglas and what's his name? That's so bad I can't remember his name. But yeah, let me look it up. But yeah, I've been watching that. Like, that's been a really good series to watch. If you just like light-hearted comedy with older people in it, they've done it really well. But yeah, it's the last season anyway, so it's very quick. 6 episodes per season, half an hour each. So that's fun stuff, man.
Who are you talking about? Alan Arkin?
That's it, Alan Arkin. Yeah. It's just like, you know, obviously I guess we watch a lot of comedies in it, and we're always watching like maybe people our age or younger at the time and stuff like that. But to watch these guys in their 70s, 80s, and they're just talking about things all the time, it's just funny, man.
That's our Netflix, isn't it?
Yeah.
What about you, Rich? Before you fall asleep?
I'm not falling asleep. No, nothing spectacular. A few films, but something you won't care about.
It's a share with the team, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We might not care, but our listeners might care about. Our supporters might care about it.
The whole purpose of the pod, bruv.
What's it called?
He's looking for something to find.
No, honestly. It's called
I look at his DVD selection.
No, it's called BlueMiracles on Netflix. It's out this week or last week. It's about Mexico. It's an American film based about a Mexican community. The guy's name is, actually I can't remember his name, but anyway, he was an orphan when he was younger, and him and his partner now look after an orphanage, and they're running out of money, and they go into a sea fish competition with an old legend from back in the day. It's a true story. And so basically they catch the biggest fish which has ever been caught in this competition, which then allowed them to build a brand new orphanage with all, obviously, build a brand new orphanage with obviously Mexican children now obviously being able to live there instead of living in a place where they did before, which constantly get flooded. But it's one of the ones that, like I said, it's one of the ones that I'll just watch and probably never tell anyone that I'll watch it. But it's all right.
But you've told us. We appreciate that. Rich.
No, but do you know what I mean? It's one of the ones that is a Channel 5 film, and I thought, let me just watch it. I started it and I thought, this is real Channel 5. But as it started, I will complete the mission.
Standard, bro.
But it reminded me of you know, was that Kids on Block? Was that show you introduced me to?
On
my block. It just is that Mexican vibe, you know? Is that Mexican community kind of concept? That's how it is. It's decent, but it's Channel 5, definitely.
Talking of Mexican, there was supposed to be like you remember how we watched what was that one? The
Money Heist.
No, the one it was. I'm sorry, I'm not even explaining myself. The one where they were like rapping. We watched it. It was a stage show. We watched Hamilton.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So they're making like a kind of like almost like a film, but like some kind of Mexican Latino type film. But it's with all of them.
They're Latino accent, yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead at it, bro. But they're rapping throughout the film. I can't remember, like they're doing like raps and singing and all that kind of stuff throughout the film. I think that film was supposed to be coming out soon, or it was supposed to be out in cinema. I think because of the pandemic, it hasn't released to cinema, but I think it's coming out soon.
Like a modern day West Side Story
type of thing.
I want to be in America.
Yeah, sounds similar to that thing, but that's supposed to come out, and they talk about. You know what it is? It's because I always hear them talk about the bodega. Like I always hear in all of these things, they always talk about the bodega. Like, I just feel like I want to go to a bodega.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's supposed to be coming out. When I find out more. Also, just to let everyone know that season 2 of what's Bumpy Johnson's show?
Oh, Godfather of Harlem.
Godfather of Harlem is coming out on Sunday, the 20th of June.
I think it's been out already on alternatives, you know.
Yeah, it is out.
Season 2.
Yeah.
It's out for ages.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's coming out on Starz. I don't know. Maybe it is, but Starz usually at a decent time. That's why I was a bit shocked.
No, yeah, it's been
That's Starz International. That's Starz International, not British version.
Oh.
I'm sure it's been out for a little minute.
No, it has been out. It's been out for a while. You can get it on alternatives.
Yeah.
Season
It's definitely
2.
out. Yeah, it's definitely doing alternatives.
Yeah, they're on episode 8, season 2, episode 8. No, hold on. 6, episode 6, I think. Yeah.
What month are we in?
We're
June.
June.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they've released 6 episodes that have come out, but I think by the time that we start it, we'll be able to catch up with them. So when episode 7 comes out, I think we'll both be in the same time.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so they have released 6 episodes.
Yeah,
Cool.
Right, yeah. I'm still watching Prison Break. Keep it 100. I'm still watching Prison Break. We're about to start. We're about to go to Sonar. Yeah, so they're in Panama, and they're gonna get arrested eventually and go to Sonar. But then what I remembered is Lechero. Do you remember Lechero?
The black guy.
The black guy with the bald head. Lechero. And I remember Lechero is a bad boy. So I'm quite looking forward to season 3. That's when Bellic becomes like, he goes to prison with them and just becomes some waste man.
Yeah, he's a waste man. Yeah.
So I'm quite looking forward to it. Like,
I missed it. I do miss the characters though. But
then I also realized, you know, like how much I rate T-Bag, yeah? Like in the first 2 seasons, T-Bag's a proper Rogan. Like he's a proper Rogan. Like he just kills bare women. He's a proper Rogan.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm still watching Prison Break at every moment I can. And I've been listening to some audiobooks. Listen to audiobook. I watched the Kevin Hart one, like 12 hours long. Quite good. It kind of talks about Kevin Hart's kind of, it's like almost like an autobiography. It talks about his kind of come up, like when he started comedy and all the kind of stuff he had to do, all the way up until like his one-man shows and stuff. But it's very good. It was a very good listen. Very good. And Kevin Hart, I think that he's got that kind of voice and kind of
keep you engaged.
Yeah, it keeps you engaged. But even listen to him, it sounds like almost like a stand-up. It almost seems like you have a conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
when is his new film out?
Next week, I believe.
Okay, because that film is where he's not a comical character, is it? Is this like a normal film where he's actually, I think it's a bit more of a serious role.
Yeah, but even that, he talked about some of his things. He talked about like with a lot of his films when he came out, like he would follow the script, and then he's like, "No, Kevin, just be funny. You do what you want, but just be funny." And like they would give him a kind of chance to just kind of want to talk.
No.
But it reminded me. Do you know what his first film was?
So the plane, Paper Planes? No.
You're talking about Soldiers.
Soul Plane.
No, his first film was Paper Soldiers.
Paper Soldiers. That's I'm getting confused.
Paper Soldiers, which is the one with
Master P, right?
Nah, it was who's Jay-Z's
Dame Dash.
Dame Dash. Yeah, Dame Dash, Paper Soldiers. Which makes me want to go back and watch that State Property. I thought it was a sick film as well. Yeah, Paper Soldiers, State Property, and the had State Property.
They were paid in full. That era, man, was a really good film.
Kelly, you been watch anything?
No, I just watched Time. That's it. That's the only thing I watched, man. I just watched Time.
What did you think of it? What did you not think of it?
Yeah, I liked it, man. I really enjoyed it. It's deep, man. It's deep.
Yeah,
it's deep.
I blitzed it last night. All of them. I was like, "Whoa, this is real stuff, man."
Yeah. A few people have been getting touching them again. I know Time is deep. Like they've been liking it. I'm like, yeah, no, Time's good, man. I enjoyed it. Like you said, bro. I don't want to go to prison, bro.
Yeah, it's long. Like that's what I'm saying. Even the first 5 to 10 minutes of the actual series.
That's the guy marking himself up, bro.
Get me out of here. Just get me out of here, innit?
You can't choose who you share a cell with, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, it could be so any brother. Oh my god.
Sean Bean's reaction though when he started cutting himself was so. The guy went acting like, what am I supposed to do in there? Like, the man was shook, Like, imagine that, bro. Nah, it's long.
The comment, I know you mean by the comments though. Like, oh man, Sean Bean lasts more than 3 episodes.
Bro, it's mad. Like, you didn't think it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
When they took the snooker balls off the table, you thought, okay,
here we go. He's dead.
Bro, that guy was an anti-climax though. At first I thought like, man, he's gonna be properly his friend, he's gonna look after him and everything.
That's what I thought as well.
And then he turned out to be the big bad. And it's like, is that all you done? Like, you just hit him with a snooker ball and that was it. Like, I expected a bit more from him, innit? But
But did you not feel for Stephen Graham's character? Like,
yeah.
The man just wants to be a prison guard. Like, don't trouble from no one.
Proper straight egg, innit? Like, just doing his job.
Like, you've got your son, bro. Like, that's so mad. Like, you just be the next prisoner. You're controlling him.
But who was his intel though?
Dude, who knows? Isn't it?
Oh yeah, we don't know.
Yeah. No, it was definitely good, man.
Yeah, like I said, I like little British, every so often, little British series.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah.
You see how the judge still gave him 4 years?
Straight.
Yeah.
That's make an example. They have to make an example out of him, because if they don't, you know what I mean?
The thing is, what do you do in that kind of situation? Because you can tell the police and say, "Oh, I'm being blackmailed, etc."
He would have given up, if he gave up the names of who was doing it, then he would have got less or maybe some sort of, I don't know, pardon. But because he refused to give any names up, it's like, all right, cool, 4 years straight.
It's just like your son, no matter what, will constantly get bad.
Yeah, that's the thing.
If you said anything and you told anyone the name of who it was, you just get something to get bad. You just think,
nothing bad, killed, bro. Killed, bro.
I thought it was quite nice. I don't know if it's just because of the program. Sean Bean and my girl kind of like made amends.
Yeah, that was a good little thing.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
You know what? It was funny because when she came into the bar. Says, "Do you want to sit down? Do you want to?" The way he said, "Do you want a coffee?" It's just like, mate, you don't remember what you done, right? Calm down.
This man's still got integrity in it. He's still like, it's just like his character was, because I thought he was just going to be like, the minute that he punched that guy, he fought that guy back, that young one in the prison.
Here
we go. He's going to change. He's going to be like, 1 year later.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
it's going to be shaved. It's like, what? Like, just bad up, man. But even to the point where like he even got that day release to go and do the talk.
Yeah.
And he agreed. He done the talk, and like the guy was like, basically, when you come back, go and collect this from me. And I thought, like, he's going to do it and he's not going to get out of jail anymore. He's going to just stay in there longer. But I was surprised he actually didn't do it as well. So it wasn't predictable. Like, I think they gave a realistic account of what prison's like, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
I definitely had integrity. Definitely had integrity.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is there anything else that anyone needs to be aware of for next week? Any program that you know that's coming out or anything like that?
Not at the moment.
No. If anyone seen something on Netflix called Eden? It's an animation. It's only like 4 episodes.
Yeah.
You've seen it already?
I ain't seen it, but I've seen it.
It looks
I don't
serious.
even know if I got it added on my list, but I'll check it out.
Yeah, check it.
A human girl secretly raised by robots starts to uncover the dark. Okay.
24 episodes at 25 minutes each.
Okay.
There's another one. There's another anime that came out. That's on my thing as well.
I've got Trez.
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, Trez. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah.
I've still got to watch the Goat Child one.
Oh yeah, Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth. Like, I've been hearing a lot of good things.
Dear child.
Oh yeah, dear. Sorry, dear. I don't know why I said goat, but I think they will look the same.
I've also got the Sailor. I got the Sailor Moon added on my list as well.
The what?
The Sailor Moon movie, isn't it?
Which one's that one?
It's all right. Sailor Moon. Yes.
All right,
we should end it there. Yeah, end it.
All right, on the Sailor Moon bombshell.
Yeah.
All right. All right, that's episode 96. Guys, it's always a pleasure, never a chore. And we're out.
I've just Googled it, you know.
Right, Kel, what is
let's
it?
stop recording. Let's stop recording, man.
Can you look?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.